Hey friends, welcome to a special one. This is Chasm. It's a game by a studio called BitKid Studios that was greenlit on Kickstarter many years ago. What's my character going to be called? Yang. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Friank. Seed difficulty, let's go with hard, because I like it hard. Heh, funny joke, swing and a miss. We're just gonna hop right into it. So this is a Metroidvania style game. More on the Vania part, apparently. Frank, wake up! And here we are, sleeping on a tower. I thought I'd find you up here. Did you fall asleep watching the knights ride off their mission? On their mission even? Don't worry, you're the brightest recruit this outpost has seen in some time. Soon you'll be a full-fledged Guildean knight, and I'll still be here running errands for the commander. Which reminds me, he's sent me to find you. Your orders are to report to Commander's office at once. You'd better hurry. He seemed even more impatient than usual. Okay, so volume is a bit loud on my headphones. Because here's the deal. This was showcased in E2012 or maybe even 2013. I don't remember exactly. All I know is that I just barely missed the Kickstarter thing for this, and I'm very sad about it. But for anyone who's a seasoned Metroidvania player, you will notice some things here that will kind of tell you where their inspirations are from. Character has a little shadow after running everything. Is this a safe spot? Yes, sure, why not? My phone is making noises and needs to be quiet. Needs to be quiet. Apologies, need to make it a routine to turn off my phone when I'm recording. Eyes of the Watchers. Kneel in the light of the Watchers, and your deeds shall be recorded in the Tome of Light. Their eyes will always find those who shine brightly. They remember our deeds in this life and offer us a place by their side in the next. Let the light of the Watchers illuminate your path, and they shall aid you in your time of need. Ephizzle the Younger. Sure, okay. So the deal is, this is a, there you go. Well, if you were unsure, then you will understand soon enough. This is made in the image of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is part of the reason why I was very interested in back when it was showcased, because I played Symphony of the Night as late as like 2011 or 2010, so I was still riding high on that game. But for some reason this has taken a very long time getting out. Not a lot of action this morning, but the view, sir, is beautiful. Okay. But it released yesterday. I think maybe today, depending on where you are in the world. Anything in here? This one. Guildean Oath. By the light of the Watchers, I hereby pledge my sword to the land of Guildea. I will illuminate the places where the darkness dwells. My shield shall always be ready to defend those who are defenseless. I shall seek to be brave, just, and loyal to the glory of Guildea.
Sorry, I can't train in the yard with you today. Yendrick says I need to stay in bed until I get better. Stop back and tell me if anything interesting happens, okay?
But sure, okay. There we go. We even have the backstep. Can't wait to see speedruns of this game, because I think it'll be just as entertaining as watching Symphony of the Night. Hello, Shiggity lady.
I hear the commander's looking for you. You'd better not be making trouble like the rest of the recruits.
Maybe she shouldn't sound like such a... Yeah, never mind. But here we are. Just jumping straight in. It's gonna be a... they say they have a sort of... this general some description, I don't really care. They say this game is procedurally generated. As far as I understand, it's not procedurally generated in that sense. It's more the hallmarks are set in stone. They will always be in the same place, like save points and bosses and whatnot. Whereas the rooms going from A to B and from B to C and so on are gonna be in different places. Yes, me, the commander's horse eats better than we do. Simon.
You know the rules, recruits. No one leaves this outpost without the commander's approval.
I tend to give people evil voices. Oh well. Okay, so intersection. This place over here is going to be a save spot, I guess. Even the map looks similar to Symphony of the Night. What's this?
In the year 398, the tyranny of Lindheim's despotic leader King Trell forced many to choose between their lives and their values. The people were lost and confused in the wake of the capital's destruction, but General Sirius Tifali rose to guide them. He made it his mission to secure the land so that the Council of Leaders could establish guild blah 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 blah. Don't care. Yendrik. Have you come to borrow another book? Remember, even the mightiest warrior can grow stronger through knowledge.
2 recruits caught gambling, both sentenced to 10 days of extra duties. We've received reports of bandits attacking traders on the road to Delcath. The commander has dispatched 2 knights to investigate. So I assume we are part of some sort of knights for hire sort of business.
There you are. Go right in. The commander is waiting.
Thank you, Jareth. Not Jared.
At ease, recruits! I have a mission for you! There's a small mining town about 3 days' journey to the west called Karthas. This morning I received an urgent letter from the town's mayor. He reports that the miners were attacked by wild beasts while working deep in the mines. The last time this happened, it was only an injured wolf that had found its way down there. Regardless, they refuse to go back to work. It's been taken care of. I know this sounds like a trivial matter, but we depend on Karthas for raw supplies and raw materials. As you know, I sent the knights on a mission yesterday, which leaves me a bit short-handed. I need you to go to Karthas and do whatever it takes to get those mines up and running again. I think you're ready to become a Guildean knight, but you must prove yourself first. Do you understand your orders?
Yes, I do.
Good, head to the armory and get properly equipped before you set off to Karthas. Godspeed, recruits.
Of course, Godspeed. This is some kind of Star Trek affair. I don't know. Wow, your first mission. I had a feeling today was gonna be your lucky day. Be careful on the road to Karthas. The snowstorms are precious this time of year. Okay, I want to play the game now. I'm done with this. This is kind of like the opening section of well, I have a small feeling that Lars might be watching this. Hi, Lars, if you are. If not, that's also okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try to lay off the Symphony of the Night spoilers, because regardless of Symphony of the Night or not, you really should play Symphony of the Night, and probably also this game. Hi, Rory.
So the commander is sending you in the first mission. You'll be needing a weapon then. Take a sword off the rack.
Sure. Thanks. Hooray!
Make sure you equip your sword before you set off. Just remember your training and you'll do fine.
Yeah, cut bitches. I get it. Equipment. Hand. Wow, this menu is even the same. Oh my god, it's the same menu. Okay, I don't mind. Oh man, even this slice is the same. Okay, so, about the developer of this game. They're called BitKid. They weren't originally called BitKid. Which is part of the reason why people have expected this game to fail. Looks like you're all set. Make sure you have everything you need. Once you go through this gate, there's no turning back. What was I going to say? Good luck. Ah, be quiet. Yeah, the developer changed name in the course of this, and they also retooled the game a couple times, as developers of indie games are wont to do, and Kickstarter backers were pissed off, as they are also wont to do. So, yeah, a lot of people figured this wouldn't come out, but I've been waiting. There's 2 titles in particular that I've been waiting for a long time. This is one of them, so I'm very happy to be playing this. And the other one is Aether, but Aether is far off. So we are... Welcome to Karthas. Karthas established 62672. Hello, horsey. Okay. So far, so good. Should I go inside? Is anyone here? I need to get in. There's a treasure. How do I get in? There's a diary. Let's read it. Dear Baston, I must confess I believe you may have something interesting to say for once. The tribe you described in your last letter seems to have some basis in reality, which is more than I can say about your crackpot theories about King Trell. I am glad you have put aside these childish fantasies about magical forces driving the king mad. You should focus your efforts on this ancient civilization. It may be your final chance to prove yourself. Sincerely, G.P. Mahez, Dean of Anthropology, Guildean Academy of Science. Okay. There's a chest. I want it. I want the chest. How do I get to the chest? Okay. How do... No. I guess I'm not getting in there, then. Did I... Is there a room I did... Well, there's another room. I didn't check this room. There's nothing. Okay. I'm just rummaging around some random people's houses. Okay. What's this? Karthas mines, employees only. All others are prohibited. Sure. Let's find someone to talk to here in Karthas first. Missing persons. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of the following people should contact the mayor immediately. Narina, Dom, Ash, Princess, Ethel, Wynn, Rupert, Baston, Jinx, Kate, Duncan, Grant. So basically everyone is missing down there, huh? Let's celebrate! Karthas' 100th anniversary is nearing upon us. On the 121st day of the Luminoth 772, we will gather to celebrate the historic day the town was founded by J.Q. Karthas the First. All townsfolk and visitors are invited to join. Please bring a dish to share and we'll see you there. Bring a dish to share and we'll see you there. Watch Felix, Farron and Drake Stryker, a notorious duo who are evil. Ding.
Thank the Watchers! I killed day and night. Oh, you're only a recruit. Well, I reckon I should just be thankful I'm not alone anymore. My family has been running Karthas for generations, but it's begun to unravel under my watch. The mines have become less and less productive in us in spite of our best efforts. In a last-ditch effort to keep Karthas alive, my crew began blasting in search of a new vein of ore. Some sort of beast emerged from one of the new passages, and the miners fled to the surface. I wrote to your outpost for help, but then, a few days later, things got much worse. In the dead of night, a gang of hideous creatures came up from the mines and ransacked the town. When the morning came, I finally worked up the courage to investigate and found the town was empty. Please, you must find the missing townsfolk and help restore Karthas. Take this key, it will open the gate to the mines. And please remember to report back here if you find anyone.
Cool. Let's get on with the game. Is there anything here? This is something we'll be enabling later, I assume. Okay, so. Here we go. Let's go through these mines and punch a bunch of dudes and find secrets and gear and have some fun. Shall we? This first video is going to be extra long. It's a bonus video after all. Okay, the blue stuff is mana, I guess. Cannot go through here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to check the levels a bit here. I think the music might be... we'll find out. This is a new game, so I'm gonna let this run. Oh, what's this? A goblin? No, just a zombie. Zambo. Ah, how much HP do you have? Alright, I'm playing on hard. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Critical hit.
Come on. Control unlocked. I guess that's for the bestiary. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought again. We're gonna let this be a long one. It's a new game. So it'll give some time for you to figure out if you want to watch this. And also, it's always nice to start off with a long one, I think. I like running a longer first episode of anything epic. If I'm running a series at least. Let's be a bit more thorough than I'm currently being. So both the combat and the traversal so far is familiar. Very familiar, in fact. That doesn't look too nice. Yeah, it wasn't either. Yeah, it's actually nice of them to not turn it into lava at the very offset, because these are mines, so one would assume people have been working here. And I mean, I'm not a miner, but if I were to get a job as one, and over the course of finding work as a miner, I was told to go do my job in a mine that has a bunch of lava in it. Hey, level up! Also, epilepsy warning. I probably would have said no to that job. Okay, so there are levels here as well. Not really shocking. I think I can see their where they got their inspirations from. As first impressions, the animations are insanely well done. You know how if you live in a big city, I'm not sure if you do, but if you do and you're watching this, we tend to talk about, you know, artisanal goods and stuff, like craft beer and things made by microbrewers and stuff like that, and they're always supposed to be better, right? I feel like this is the type of game that would fall into the artisanal indie game category, because it has very high production values given it's a small team of, I believe there are 2 maybe even just 1 guy, and they've just outsourced animations and stuff like that, but it runs smoothly even though it's pixelated. And I appreciate the fact that they're not committing the mortal sin of having rotating pixels in a pixel art game. Thank you, BitKid, for not doing that. Or at least, if they are doing it, I'm not seeing it. And that makes me happy, because I played Starbound for 5 minutes, punched a tree, and then the tree's pixels started rotating around itself in various shapes and sizes, and then I died. That's quite the opening. But yeah, rotating pixels in a game makes me annoyed. If you're going for pixel art, you need to have uniform pixel sizes. Alright, here we are. Back in the minecart room. Kinda what... I wonder how can I get down here? That's what I'm wondering. I guess... Well, I mean... I don't guess. I know. We'll find out. We are, however, going to be taking a different route. There's a chest. I cannot reach it. Probably not. My jump isn't too far enough. We gotta get the... I assume there will be a double jump. Hey, there's a person. Hello.
Thanks for helping me out of that cage, my child. I am Narina. I run the magic shop in town. I was tending to my horse Buttercup when I was taken captive. I hope she's okay. She gets awful lonely when I'm gone. Stop by my shop and see if you are ever in need of my services.
Sure. Iron ingot. Is that a crafting material of some description? Do I have anything here? No. No. I don't even have healing. Okay, so we found one person per son. Okay. Can't make it through there. So there's a chest up there, and there's a secret underneath us, but we cannot get to it yet, which is a shame. We got a running theme of pixel art games on the channel lately. Is there something? No, there's nothing behind there. I assure you that's just a coincidence. We are not becoming pretentious per people, any more than we already are at least. Just so happens that the games that we want to play lately have been these sort of indie affairs, or at least that we bothered to play for the channel. I was considering doing a Neo playthrough of on the channel, but I don't know. It's a long game. It takes a long time. It's a bit bigger of an editing job for something that I don't think will get mad returns on. Not that I'm trying to call this an investment opportunity, not by a long shot, but I'm just not sure it would be fun. But I'm open to be what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Talked into doing it. That's not the word I was. Ow! He hurts. Ouch. That's not the word I was looking for. What is the word? Persuaded. Thank you. There you go. I know words. I still have the best words on the channel, according to myself, and that's about it. What's this? A topaz. Okay, so the gems in this game just give you straight up cash now, instead of having to be sold to a potential shopkeeper. Or that's what I thought. Okay, so I have to eat stuff straight out of my inventory. Okay. I guess that's better than Symphony of the Night, where you had to... If you wanted to have a sushi platter, because yes, you could eat sushi platters in Symphony of the Night, obviously, it's a Japanese game. You had to equip it in your hand, and then from your hand, throw it on the ground, walk over it, and that's how you ate things. Which is a not very useful way of eating things. We are just going left and going left. Ah, okay. Could really use a save point by now. Ouch. Bats hurt. Come on. Fight me, bro. Bang. For fuck's sake. Ah, shit. I need to eat my apple now. Ah! Glorious. So bats are my biggest enemy so far. I wonder, I don't know what's different between hard mode and normal mode. If you're wondering why I chose to play on hard mode now, it's primarily a, call it an educated guess, but every time I play Metroidvania type games, and that is pure Metroidvania type games, not like Salt and Sanctuary and stuff like that, because Salt and Sanctuary, they take inspiration from other sources as well, which is all good. Evolving genres is good, but pure Metroidvanias like these that lead more on a Vania than a Metroid tend to get easy towards the mid-game and end-game. I found a shortcut of some description. Where did I end up? Oh wait, this is a I guess this is a fast travel room. Or am I in a dungeon of some sort now? Hey, found a shortcut back to Karthas. Whoop. Blow that shit up. Didn't I? Yes, this is back to Karthas. Alright, so we made a full circle. I'm gonna head on up. You gotta see what the witch lady has to say, but first, more than anything, we're gonna save. Where is she? Is she in here? No? She is not. talk to this guy.
It's good to hear that Narina is back. She hasn't been in town very long, but she is one of us all the same. Please keep looking for the rest of the townfolk. Blah blah blah.
Okay, so that's all you had to say. Where is this Narina person? I mean, she must have set up shop somewhere. Ah, God. Oh, it's warm in here. Maybe in here? No, there she is. What's this? Hey, drinky water. Let's see what she has to say.
Ah, hello, young one. My magic shop is now open again, thanks to you. I have many spells for sale that can help you on your quest. However, I am unable to enhance any spells at this time. I lost my book of incantations when I was carried off by those monsters. There was a time when I could recite every incantation in there by heart, but I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. Please let me know if you happen to come across it.
Okay, smooth. So, what do we have? View, a magic knife. A spell for magical throwing knives. What's this? An unadorned ring forged from silver that gives me 2 intelligence. What else do you have? Nothing. I had nothing to sell. Horseshit, I have things to sell. Okay, let's buy a magic knife. Cool, magic knife. How do I spell? Equipment? Magic knife. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Smooth. It only costs 1 mana. I can work with that. Alright. Magic seems to be a finite resource that doesn't get regenerated in healing in safe spots. So I wonder what other kinds of games have that system. It's almost like the hearts in the candles. Yes. Because this is just a portal room. That's a bit smarter than the fast travel rooms in Castlevania. Didn't I say I was not going to be referencing Castlevania all the time because I don't want to spoil it for people? I guess I'm a filthy liar then. Yes. This is easy. Just kidding. Topaz and token. What's a token? A token used in game machines. Okay. Sure. Ah! Is this a boss? Huh. Oh. I mean, just look at the art style here. Just the general. It just looks gorgeous. But I'm not sure. Is this what? Oh shit. How much HP does he have? I'm not even sure if I'm hurting him. Well, I am hurting him, but... Oh! Killed him! It's a cave troll. Hey, who are you, friend?
Thank you for your assistance. I am Professor Baston of the Guildean Academy of Fire. I suppose you are wondering how I ended up in that cage. I first traveled in Karthas nearly a year ago searching for remnants of King Charles' caravan. While staying in town, I learned of the cave paintings throughout his caverns. To my astonishment, the paintings were made by an oh shit, I clicked too fast. I named them the Ladore after these mountains and began to devote all my time learning about them. They're very interesting people, but their sudden disappearance is what captured my curiosity. My research was going swimmingly until one of those creatures sneaked up on me while I was studying and knocked me out. The next thing I remember is waking up in that cage with a splitting headache. I believe we have a common interest in finding out why people both ancient and modern keep disappearing here. The miners were last blasting the bottom floor. So we should head down there to begin our investigation. Come now, together we can open the gate to lower levels of the mines.
Sure. Where will that be? I haven't found a door to the lower level of any mines, so... Question is, well, it's not a question. I should probably just stop on by the, what am I trying to say? Stop on by town to heal up. But I won't, because I'm a dumb guy. There we go. Leather armor, sure. Does this change the way I look? And as you know, that's very important. Does it? It does not? Does it? Nope, doesn't. That's a shame. Oh well. So, is this the door he's talking about? It can't be. You know what? I am taking the long way back, aren't I? Well, there's a way to the right over here we can check out. I guess that's the thing. And of course, that's the save room. I've gone past the save room. God damn it. Oh well. Okay, we're in this long shaft now. I'm gonna head down this way first. Because I suspect the door lower down is gonna be on the... Oh, damn it. See, now I'm unsure, but okay. That's how you play this games like these. You just go away and then see what happens. What's this? Is this the book?
My search for King Charles may have been in vain, but luckily I've discovered evidence of an ancient civilization which thrived in these mountains at least 1,000 years ago. I shall refer to them as the Ladori tribe, in reference to the Ladorian mountains in which they once lived. Based on these paintings, they appear to have been a peaceful hunter-gatherer society. Their written language is primitive, but very similar to ancient Delcathian script. Could these people have been related to the early tribes of the East? I will need to find more example if I'm fully to translate it. Okay, sure. Is this the Book of Incantations? No, it's just Baston's Scramblings. And we cannot go this way. So, as expected. Man, these things have a lot of HP. I'm just gonna let this guy pass. And there we go. So we can one-shot kill these trolls now. That's pretty useful. And since I took the long way around, I gotten some extra XP, which will come in handy. No one ever complained about having more XP than they needed. Well, some people do. If you're the person who likes to play all low percent style, we're gonna go in there and check. I just need to stop by the town. I need to heal up, because I wasted all my health. Now just stand there for one moment while I lock the gate in place. That should do it. Now follow me.
Cool. Further in we go. Everything is explored. There was nothing I could do over there, I think. Oh shit, that's a big rat. But yeah, since this isn't exactly a Dark Souls clone, so we don't have to talk to people 7,000 times in order to be absolutely sure that they've given us all the story threads that they're willing to give. Ah, this sword sucks. I need a better weapon. I don't like how Baston is he's just walking past all this shit. He doesn't give... Ah! Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, stupid garbage rat. Yeah, kill yourself. Or get killed by me, whichever you prefer. Come on, die. Die! There we go. Where is the save spot? There's gonna be a safe spot. I know there is. Maybe up here? Maybe? Well, got a level up, so I guess we're good for now. Huh, Ow. I do like them apples, huh? Did a little whoop-de-doo around your face thing there. Leather belt. Belt. Special belt worn by miner for extra back support. It gives a lot of strength, constitution, and some extra attack as well. Nice. Yeah, so 1 strength, 1 attack. There you go. There's the conversion rate. Yeah, we're getting stronger now. Ah! No, not with the poison gases and whatnot. What's this? You feel protected. Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't protect against the gas, but thank you. Call me an idiot, but I figured with this purple shield around me, I thought I might be protected against the gas. Okay. I've walked past something again. Oh well. I've made my choice. Let's... Bang, bang. Learning scroll. What's a learning scroll? Learning scroll. Permanently increases a random attribute. 1 point. There we go. I got 1 strength. I like that. So this game is breakable. And by saying that, what I mean by saying that is that I'm sure there's someone who's played this already who's gotten stuck somewhere or something like that and just decided to grind their balls off for 60 million hours. Although that would be literally impossible considering how long this game has been out. But still, you could try. I can't reach that, can I? No, I can't. This is quite a pickle. Well then, how do we do this then? I guess I need some sort of jumping ability. One that would allow me to increase the height of my jump. Allow me to increase my aptitude to allow me to jump numerously more amounts of meters up in the air. Maybe even amount of times. Yeah, I missed every platform on the way down. I'm saying that I want the double jump. Or the air slide. There's something. There's gonna be something. Up. Okay. Have daggers. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we gotta get in there somehow. Missed it again. I can't get over there. Okay. Ouch. Oh no. Yeah, we are missing abilities. Plenty of them. Oop. Missing plenty of them. This will at least open. Okay. No choice but to take the long way around then. So we gotta get up here again. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Oh, my shield is out. And up, over, up, 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 and over. Pull the thing, which will open the door. And there might be a boss inside. If there is a boss inside. Whoop. Then we might need floor 1. So wait. If this is floor 1, does this mean that this is the start of everything? Or is this some kind of endless mode? We're gonna go further down, but I want to check out all the openings. We can't reach the one on top here, but there is a shaft over to the left here that we... Well, I skipped it, because I'm a moron. This one we cannot reach. Is this the shaft? No, it's not. But there is a way here for us to go. What is... Oh yeah, shrine. You feel fortunate. You would not believe the heat wave we've had in Norway for the last... I guess month or so. Oops, wrong button. And it makes me happy that I've kind of backlogged myself for the summer, because it's not stopped. It's still much hot. This summer has been way more hot than we've ever had before, or at least that I've ever had before that I can remember right now. And while it's nice to have like pretty weather and all that stuff, I like living in Norway because I like having seasons and not just either blazing hot or fucking cold.
My research indicates that the shaman was the leader of the Ledori tribe. They relied heavily on him with all aspects of their lives. From what I can gather, the shaman spent most of his time meditating and attempting to make contact with spirits from beyond our world. To aid him in his quests, he utilized the rare gemstones. Much like modern mystics, the Ledori believed that gemstones contained supernatural power. Perhaps it was the search for such stones that caused the tribe to venture into these mines? Yes?
What was I saying? Yeah. In general terms, it's way too hot in Norway nowadays. And yes, I am going to complain about the weather. Even though... There's a thing in Norway. If you complain about the weather, people just look at you strange because, oh, you should enjoy the Sundays that you have left. And not Sundays as in, you know, the last day of the week. Or first day of the week if you're weird. Just... I don't know. I don't consider... I don't want to live in like Greece or Florida. To be more inclusive, I guess. Point of this very long, stupid, rambling story is there is no point. I'm just, you know, I'm just opening my heart to you. Well, no, I'm not. But the whole idea was we usually if we're not just completely outright taking a break over the summer or any sort of big vacation style time period, we try to backlog ourselves when we know it's going to be difficult to get together for a recording session or anything like that. And this time around we also backlogged the solo stuff, which is normal for us. Take for instance Lars. He likes to go away on vacation, and he goes away for quite some time, usually 3 or 4 weeks at a time, where he's outside the range of any sort of recording potential. And I'm happy I did the same this year as well. So down we go. Oh, they got the metro elevators. Are we gonna get a voiceover where this guy talks about his commander or something? No, I'm just kidding. Floor 2! Here we are. Okay. So wait, that was just a long... Ah! Okay, these are some real monsters. Ah! Okay, they fight back. But not hard enough. Yeah, it's been too hot to record anything at all. I mean, I've been sitting here playing now for maybe an hour. Not sure if it's gonna be like a full hour on display or if it's not gonna be, or whatever I'm gonna be doing to this playthrough. But I'm already struggling, man. There's just water everywhere now. That's what it's like. Okay, now I gotta eat some apples. Maybe even a grape. I think, yeah. Things hurt more down here now. Ouch! I wonder how deep this place is gonna be. And are we only gonna be running through these cavernous mines? I hope not. I sincerely hope they haven't done that mistake of just making one single tile set. Because that'll get boring fast. I can tell you that much. Especially considering it's the music loop. Oh shit! It's dark in here. Should I? No, I should not. I need a lantern of some description. Okay. Okay, let's check out the right side then. Let's go. But these guys, oh man, they're so bad. Do I have any healing stuff? I do not have any healing things. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do that. No, go away. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, hello. Hi, friend.
Thank the Watchers. I'm when I work in these mines and searching for materials. I'm so glad the military's here to finally get things back to normal. Wait, you're the only one? Well, you have true grit, that's for sure. I'm going to head back to the tavern. I need to get my mind off all of these, or something, with a few games.
See ya, buddy. So Rin is saved. I guess the opening section of this game is for you to go and save the townspeople, and then we can move on to more world-ending horrors, or you know, get killed. You know. Okay. That was quite a lot of progress lost, so that's gonna spell the end for now. Yes, it's gonna spell the end for now. This is gonna be... I'm gonna be doing a full playthrough of this anyway. Normally I would release this video a bit in advance, get a feel, see what people think, and then maybe ask if people want to see the rest of it. But I want to play the rest of it, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. So this is gonna take over for the search for now. Thank you guys so much for watching so far, and you know, check you back in a week. Have a good one. Bye.